Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grab your beverage and join me on this fine Monday. Mine today says, live every moment, laugh every day, love. Ooh, I can't read that. Love beyond words. Love beyond words. That's the mug I chose today. What did you choose? Did you choose a really pretty glass? Choose a mug? What are you drinking? Share in a comment below. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm on a little early, but I'm on a little bit earlier. I'm starting my day off early today. I got up at like 6. And yes, I decided to try something different with my hair. I'm not sure I'm loving this, but it is so humid out that I thought, well, why not attempt to let it just, this would be my natural wave if I didn't blow dry it straight. I kind of like did that diffuser thing and just kind of let it naturally dry. And this is what it looks like. I'm not sure. Yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down or just meh? I think it's just meh. It works for now, but not something that I think I would do on a regular. It's not as pretty as the women who have like the really nice waves or even the curls. Yeah, mine has a tendency to be more straight and, like almost frizz. Not my fave, but it's fine for today. All right, how are you starting your Monday? Marvelously or meh? How is it going? Hopefully it's going marvelously. And if it isn't, you can turn it around. Now you may be saying, Aim, I'm definitely having a mad day. How the heck am I going to turn this garbage around? Well, all depends on what we're looking for. Sometimes I start my day off meh and I'm looking for more evidence that it's going to be a shitty day. And you know what I find? More shittiness. The days that I'm like, nope, that madness is over. All of a sudden, I start seeing things totally differently. Do you notice that? When I start looking for things to complain about or dislike or get angry about, goodness knows I find them. Do you? Whether it's, the irritation with every light turning red all of a sudden, or people driving so slow, or why are people not calling me? Like, I can get irritated over the smallest stuff. And when I'm not in that mindset and I'm like, well, let's see, how am I going to turn this around? What amazing thing is going to happen next? What is something positive that's happened to me so far? Or I put on a song on the radio and just start singing or dancing. Or there's so many things that I do to like instantly shift that mindset when I realize that I'm in that nasty, negative, looking for everything to go wrong kind of mindset. Because when I look for it, goodness knows I find it. There's plenty of stuff to go wrong. But when I look at the things that can go right, there's lots of things that can go right. Today I got up early. Today I got an hour walk in. Yes, an hour. Today I made a delicious breakfast. I'm waiting for it to cool. All right, not your typical breakfast. I know. I can't do eggs and I don't do carbs. So what else do you eat for breakfast if you can't do eggs and you can't do carbs? I don't do smoothies. So what else is there? This is really yummy, actually. It is leftover ground pork with bell pepper, red onion, zucchini, mushrooms, and tomato all mixed together. Super yummy. Jan, good morning. It's a great day to have a great day, right? Yes or yes? It's a great day to have a great day. I want to let you know, in case you didn't see, If anybody is in the Northern Virginia area on Thursday at 10 o'clock, I'm giving a free talk on breaking free from the zombie mindset. Shift your thinking. What is it like? What did they call it? Everybody like slightly changes my title. Shift your thinking to shift your life or something like that. It's totally free. And it is in Manassas at 10 o'clock at the Meredith House. So it's like from 10 to 11:30 is the thing. I think I start talking, I want to say at 10:30 maybe. So if you're interested in breaking free from that zombie mindset, come and join me at the Meredith House in Old Town Manassas. I know a lot of times when I speak, it's not local. And there's also a fee. So a lot of people don't want to come. I get that. I totally get that. This one's going to be short. This one, they don't want me to talk more than 20, 30 minutes. So it's shorter than normal, but it's powerful. Okay, buddy. Good boy. It is powerful. And I didn't skimp just because it's the 30 minutes. It's still going to be super impactful, interactive, and a ton of fun. So come join me. Come join me if that's open on your schedule. And bring a friend. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about this weekend. Can we talk a little bit about this weekend? What did you do? Well, I had a mixture of fun and productivity. So let me start with the fun. Super uncomfortable. Say what? Yeah, it was super uncomfortable. Not spending time, not having the fun, not doing the thing, but asking somebody to go with me. How unbelievable is that? Yeah, it was super uncomfortable, but I asked a neighbor if she wanted to come with me to watch my friend Monica give a talk on how she climbed Mount Everest. Was it Mount Everest? To the base camp. And she was one of 4 speakers that spoke for 15 minutes each about something interesting about their life. And I went to support her. And so my neighbor, Melissa, came with me. We went out for dinner, and it was in an area, a cute little town that I had never been to before. And it was interesting. I'd never been to like a talk like that. And it was the cutest little theater, but it was hard for me to call someone up and say, hey, you want to go to this thing with me? Because I was like, who's going to want to go to this thing? It's a perfect example of projecting my insecurities or my limiting beliefs onto a situation. Yes? I was like, who's going to be interested in this? Well, the theater was packed. So there were obviously lots of people that were interested in that. There's obviously Melissa who was interested in getting out and doing something different and going for dinner. And yet I was like, who's going to want to go with me to something like this? What are you saying to yourself that isn't true? What are you saying to yourself that's keeping you from doing the thing that you want to do or keeping you from doing it the way you want to do it? I would much rather go with a friend than go by myself, right? Yes? Absolutely. But it's uncomfortable for me to ask somebody what they're doing if they want to join me. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just out of practice. Maybe the more I do it, the more comfortable I'll become. Because I'll tell you, she made it super easy. It wasn't not my thing. It wasn't, are you kidding me? It was, sounds interesting, love to go. So there you go. There's certain things that even I tell myself that aren't true, that I realize as I'm saying them that they're not true. And as a result, I do the work that I I implore and I invite you to do. Because life is so much richer when I do the work, when I'm in the uncomfortable, when I do the unfamiliar. Because it was so much more fun going with her than going all by myself. But I had to get through that uncomfortable feeling of asking her first. I hope that my little aha moment enlightens you enough to realize there might be something that you're telling yourself that isn't true, that you've been telling yourself for a while, that is keeping you stuck where you are instead of where you want to be. And if so, ask yourself, is that true? Are you really too old? Have you really missed the boat? Do you not have the skill set to do it? Can you not get the skill set to do it? Is it too dangerous? I have somebody that I know that said they really wanted to learn how to ride a horse. I said, so why aren't you doing it? Well, because I'm older, I'm more frail. Really? Really, you're more frail? And it's dangerous. I could fall and hurt myself. Girl, you could fall, and many of us have, walking our butt to the car. This is a much better way to hurt yourself, is having some fun, not walking to the car. We could always hurt ourselves, walking down the stairs and miss a step. Not as good a story, not as much fun. You could also go horseback riding and not hurt yourself and just have a good time. It's not a guarantee that you're going to hurt yourself. Just like it's not a guarantee that you're going to miss a step and hurt yourself. And yet you walk down the stairs every day, right? So I invite you today on this magnificent, marvelous, magical Monday to do something that you've been telling yourself, that you're too old, you're too frail, you're too this, you're too that. You missed the boat. None of that is true, my friend. Go do what's in your heart today and let me know what that is so that I can cheer you on. And I look forward to hearing all about it tomorrow. Make it a great day. Make it happen. This is my shirt from last year's Women Empowerment Experience. Make it happen. Whatever you do, make it happen. See ya.